First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. And salutations, you brothers, pushing this word with truth and saying it with charity. Yeah, I just seen this video. Yeah, it was 4 years ago, but still, the act of it is just, it's really pathetic, man. All right, it's really pathetic. All right, because this happens in what you would call the black Christian church. More than you would think, man. All right, here it is, a brother, all right, comes and has you as a mentor and whatever, and these are your pastors, right? These are the men that you want to lead you, man. The men that's sleeping with your wives, man. The men that's gang banging your wives, man. All right, that's telling let's have some prayer time. All right, okay. But the scriptures tell you sitting out at all with another man's wife, man. All right. So you ain't supposed to be. If he was so much of a man of the Most High, he wouldn't even be teaching her. All right. He'd be teaching you, all right, and then you go home and teach your wife, man. Because this right here, you know, I'm gonna press play on it. I'm not gonna play it all. Just play the point of it. All right. It's sickening, man. All right.
Show Meteor, the common sense approach. So a man found out that his wife was having an affair with the pastor of a church. The man went to confront the pastor in service, and the pastor ended up killing this man because he had a concealed carry. Let me go roll the clip.
Those who knew Deontay Smith say he was an all-around great guy, a leader on and off the field for the Michigan Lightning football team.
Deontay was a great person. I've known him for about 7 years. Not only a great person, he's a great leader. He's one of our most valuable players on our defense.
Police say the 25-year-old went to Sunday service at City of God Ministries on Grand River on Detroit's west side with a brick in hand. They say the pastor pulled out a gun and fired several shots, killing Deontay Smith. The writing had been on the wall for weeks on Smith's Facebook page, posting on September 16th, quote, "Can't wait to see Sunday message at the City of God Ministry. I'll be there with the truth." He left this comment under that post, writing, "That wasn't my baby." Friends say Smith was crushed after announcing on Facebook that his wife was pregnant, only to learn the pastor of his church was the father.
That's where he was tired of dealing with the pastor and letting him know, like, I found out this and this and this. The pastor was on his head, like, looking for him.
April Roberts says Smith looked up to the pastor. He was like a father figure to him.
You see him and you mentor him as a father, like, or a son-like kid who, if you see him with a brick welling at you, shoot him 5 times in the chest.
This story is one of the main reasons that a lot of people, especially our young people, don't want no dealings with church. And I support them 100%. And I'm going to tell you why I support them. Because what's going on in a lot of these so-called Christian churches today isn't the teachings of Jesus, that's for sure. I tell people all the time, I don't follow that stuff. I follow the teachings of Christ. And the teachings of Christ don't have nothing to do with this mess that's going on in these churches today. You have that female. Let's go ahead and put the pictures back up. You have that female in the middle. Her name is Tykia Smith. That's the wife of that young brother. Now, this young brother, he's a young man. He's married, plays semi-pro football, Christian young man. He just want to do things right for his family. Now, you have that pastor, Keon Allison, 36 years old. He's married as well. And he's up there betraying the trust of this young man who looked up to them, who looked up to him as a spiritual father. And yet he's going around sleeping with his wife, get his wife pregnant, thought that the child was his, found out it was for the pastor. The young man went to confront this guy in front of everybody. Yeah, he had a brick in his hand. Well, come on, think about his position. He was upset. And this guy is going to pull out his gun and shoot him in the chest multiple times and kill him.
All right, so pretty much, all right, that's what happens, man. All right, and Jake was rightfully mad, man. And then on top of that, you got her pregnant, man. All right, and every feeling that young brother had, man, it was righteous, man. All right, it should have been on the other foot, but hey, the Lord had it to go whatever way it went, man. All right, but that's just the all right. All right. So, Salakia. Did I spell it right? Hold on, Salakia. All right, yeah, I think I was spelling wrong. All right, this is Proverbs 6:32. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. So here it is, man. This supposed to be your pastor, all right, that's leading you, but they having sex with the women in the congregation that got husbands. All right, will show you. I mean, all right, that like the scriptures say, every wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. All right, and then these pastors, man, like these pastors got that Phineas and his brother's spirit. I don't know his brother name. All right, which basically was Eli's sons. All right, okay, and what they was doing, they was laying with the women in at the temple, man. All right. You know, and I'm 9 times out of 10, a lot of them was married. All right. And they was going around just committing adultery. All right. And here it is. This guy doing the same thing, man. Got that same spirit on him, man. All right. You know. You know. And what's crazy, our people are wise to do evil, man. All right, they know how to talk a woman out her panties. They got a husband. They know how to souffle a pork chop. They know how to go to work for Esau, but don't want to go to work for Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. So this Jeremiah 4:22, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. All right. So they wise to do evil, but to do good, they ain't got no knowledge. All right. They're wise to be able to get a woman to his house, to be able to set these things up for them to do evil, how to rob a nigga, how to set him up, befriend him, and rob them, all right, and steal from their brother, all right, but they can't do something, they can't keep integrity, all right. They're wise to know how to roll that blunt, all right, and smoke it, all right. They're wise to do all of these things, but when it comes to serve the Lord, they don't want to do it, man. But these are your pastors, though. These are the people that are leading you, that are committing these atrocities, man. Okay, it says, this is Proverbs 10:23. It is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding have wisdom. All right, so it just said a man that commit of adultery, lack of understanding. All right, so if you sitting there laying with another man's woman, you lack understanding. But so you a fool. You're making sport of it being light, because if you was really a man of the Lord, all right, you would be using wisdom in a situation like that, and you wouldn't be dealing with her. All right. You wouldn't be dealing with her. All right? So, you know, I ain't gonna make it too long, but hey, look. Hey, if you are committing adultery, man, turn away from your madness, man. All right, because the Lord gonna judge you, man. And that dude in prison for murder. Yahweh Ratazah, because I ain't listened to the whole thing. I don't know if he got locked up or if he did self-defense or whatever. All right. You know, but if he is in jail, all right, you know, I'm pretty sure he got it worse than what he had it when he was on the outside. All right. So with that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this truth with truth, sincerity with charity. Shalom and the Baba.